Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today is my November project Use It Up. So yes, we are nearing the end of the year. There's only one more month of project Use It Up after this until the new year, so that's kind of crazy. But yes, let's go over, as always, how the previous month October went, and then we'll add in our new products and see how that goes. So first off, we're going to go through all the empties, and I have a lot this time, so be prepared. I do have a lot. Yeah. Okay. So first off, this one was halfway used when I put it in. This is Leaves. This has notes of crisp apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. I love this scent in the candle so much, but as a body care scent, I really didn't love it that much. It's definitely way too candly and artificial smelling to use as a body care scent. So I wouldn't repurchase this in the body care, but I do love it in a candle. So yeah. Same thing for Black Cherry Merlot. This was halfway used when I put it in. This has notes of dark cherry, black raspberry, and Merlot. I do love this scent. So I will be repurchasing this one if it comes back and is at a decent price. It smells so good. It's just nice, like soft yet dark rich cherry. So I really enjoyed this one. Another one I used up was Marshall Pumpkin Latte. Y'all know I love this one. This has notes of pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallows, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. It smells amazing. It's just like a nice, really spicy pumpkin marshmallow scent. There's not much latte involved here, but it is amazing. I already have a backup from last year. Love it. So I'm going to keep getting that one, obviously. This is Copper Fields. This has notes of harvest sun, fresh wildflowers, and bronzed woods. Not my most favorite scent. It's kind of like a, I don't know, just like a basic woody floral. I don't love it. Don't hate it. It just wasn't anything crazy. Would not repurchase again. I do know some people who really like that, but it's not my most favorite personally. I used up two minis. I used up Vanilla Romance in the mini and Sweet Carrot Cake. Vanilla Romance, I probably wouldn't repurchase again unless it was a really good deal. This is like just a spicy vanilla, nothing crazy. It had a little bit of like a patchouli scent as well, so I didn't love that. And then Sweet Carrot Cake, I would 100% purchase again. After I bought this first one, I bought 3 more. Yeah, I love it that much. So I'm gonna have to let the cat out soon. He's trying to leave. Yeah, I love the scent. It's just a beautiful, authentic smelling like baking carrot cake and cream cheese frosting. It smells so good. I used up Bare Vanilla Golden. I really do enjoy this one. It has notes of sugar tonka, orchid blossom, and Bare Vanilla Golden Hour. It is really just like a tonka, smoky-ish vanilla scent. I do like it. Would have purchased if I saw it on a good deal. Another one I would have purchased is Vanilla Clouds. I also use this one up. This has notes of cottonwood and toasted hazelnut and vanilla, obviously, because it has recycled vanilla extract, but it smells really good. It was like a nice, soft, like fresh and clean vibe on vanilla and just woody. It was beautiful. I loved it. Would repurchase. This one I actually started halfway. This is Victoria's Secret Nectar Drip. Notes of autumn jasmine, praline, and nectar. I would 100% buy this again. In fact, I'd probably buy 2 because this is like the fall version of a laundry scent. It's like laundry fresh and clean, but like fall with the jasmine and the praline. It is so good. 100% we would repurchase. Even if it was like only on sale for like $7, I would still get it. So that says a lot about me because usually if it's above $5, I don't usually go for it. So okay, so those were all the fragrances I used up for my October project. Let's get into the ones I did not finish. So there was one that I didn't finish, but I met my goal on it, and that is Cozy Season. So my goal was to get halfway, and I would say that's a nice halfway there. So the notes are soft lavender, golden honey, and creamy oak. I do love this one. It smells so nice. And yeah, used up halfway. So she's all good. Not going to finish it up currently, but I do love it and would repurchase if it came out again. Okay, the next 3 I did not meet my goals on, and they are rolling over to November so that I can work on it. So first off is Coconut Candy Apple. This has notes of candy red apple, shredded coconut, and vanilla spice. smells really nice. It's a nice candied apple, like sweet, fresh, juicy candied apple with some nice toasted sweetened coconut flakes. It smells really, really nice. My goal was to get halfway. As you can see, I certainly did not. So we're going to roll this one over and see if I can get halfway. It should be a nice scent for November as well. So not mad about that. Another one, I failed at getting halfway. I'm currently like right here on toasted praline and pear. I need to be like right here. So it probably won't take me a ton to use up the rest of that amount to get halfway on this one. So we will see. But yeah, I just love it. It smells amazing. Soft, creamy toasted pear, praline, pecan, sugary notes. So, so nice. So very happy about this one. And yeah, we're going to try to get it halfway this time. And the last one that happened like that is pear creme brulee. This has notes of baked pear, caramelized sugar, and whipped cream. As you can see, I only have a little dent there, so I need to be about right here. So I know I can do it, and I do love this scent as well. It's a beautiful, fresh, yet creamy, deep baked sweet pear bakery scent. It smells amazing. Love it. And very happy to have it rolled over. Okay, so moving on to the new additions to my project used up for November. We will start with the minis here because there are 3. The first one is my Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crushed Cheirosa 62. This is the pistachio and salted caramel. It smells really, really nice. It's definitely pistachio, salted caramel, and perfumey notes. So it's not my most favorite scent, but as you can see, I'm like a third of the way gone. And I just want to finish up the other 2/3 and have this out of my collection because I don't do a ton of traveling. And if I do, it's not traveling that requires an airplane. So therefore I can bring full-size fragrance mists. So I don't need to keep that for this fact. You know what I mean? And I have Vacation Vibe in the full size. So I also don't need this for the fact. So I'm going to try and use this one up. It's not very big either. It's like 1 fluid ounce. Anyway, I also have 2 minis from Bath & Body Works. I'm going to be using up another of the sweet carrot cake. I just couldn't get enough. I wanted to use another. And I still have 2 left for years. You know, the year after this one and the one after that. So yeah, again, beautiful, spicy, like baking carrot cake smell with cream cheese frosting. So, so good. And I'm very happy to use it. So I'm going to use this one up fully, hopefully. And then one is already halfway that I want to finish up. This is hot cocoa and cream. My mom got this for me for Christmas in 2021, I believe. So I've had this for like 4 years now, so I do need to use it up. It does smell amazing though. It's just like a creamy marshmallow vanilla hot cocoa scent. So very excited about this one. Definitely going to use this one up fully. At least I hope so. Another one that isn't like full size per se. This is the Bath & Body Works Coffee and Whiskey Cologne Mist. Notes of sweet coffee and a hint of Irish whiskey. So this is a very manly coffee scent, but what I'm going to be doing is pairing it with sweet perfumes to make it more feminine. And it does have a good coffee and whiskey note, so I'll probably pair it with some really sweet vanilla scents so that I can make it a little more sweet and sugary, but I want to use this one up as well. Only a few more to go. One I want to throw in and finish up completely is Ballet Nights from last year's like Christmassy New Year's collection. Notes of wild plum, glowing amber, and tonka cream. It's just a nice, sorry if you're at the cat, he really wants to leave, but I only have like 3 left, so I'm not getting it right now. It's like a nice plummy dark scent, not my most favorite type of scent, so that's why I want to use it up, but it is a nice like dark winter scent. So yeah, I also am going to use up one of my bottles of Viva Vanilla. This has notes of rich plum, glowing amber, and addictive vanilla. Smells really nice. It's a very light version on the plum. I can't remember what this is a dupe of, but it's a nice, like creamy, slightly deep vanilla, but definitely still keeping it like a medium vanilla. It's not like super dark plum. It's like a medium, you know? Okay. I also want to work on Golden Berry Mistletoe. This has notes of sparkling berries, sugared spruce, and frosted air. I'll probably use this one up more close to the end of the month, just because it is like a definitely more Christmassy vibe, but it's really pretty, like berry tree scent. It's just really pretty. A hint of an iciness. I do enjoy it, and yeah, again, I'll probably end up using that a little later, a little more closer to, a little wow, a little closer to December. But yeah, so there's that. And then I have Wild Madagascar Vanilla. This is about, I'd say like a fifth done. I'm right here if you can't see that little line right there. This has notes Wild Madagascar, Accord, African Pear, and Wild Jasmine. I have two backups, or no, I have two of this. So I have one backup already, not including this one. So I want to, use this one up and just have one left. Smells really nice. It definitely is a more perfumey vanilla, but it's a good vanilla nonetheless. And with all the like sweet sugary perfumes I have this month, I can pair these things to make them more sweet and sugary for November. So yeah, I definitely have a hodgepodge of different like types of scents in this project used up, but hopefully I can get it done. Hopefully that'll make it feel like there's more variety since they're not really very similar, most of them. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!